this is Amy. Welcome today to my channel. Today I'm going to do a very cute little design using two Amagic round brushes and a flat brush. The Amagic round brushes are a 10 and a 16, and then I have a 12 for the flat brush. All my items are linked down below. If you want to make a purchase through affiliate links, you're welcome to do so. This is a fine liner by Westonia and a number 10 Deerfoot stippler. All the paints that I use are FolkArt enamels or multi-surfaces, but they're all FolkArt paints. I'm going to be using Hunter Green, Turquoise, Teal, Yellow Ochre, and Sweet Pink. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. To begin with, I'm going to dip the Deerfoot stippler into the pink, the Sweet Pink paint. I'm going to just create the center, and you can dab on it as much as you want. I am just doing 3 flowers. And you can make it thicker, thinner, bigger, smaller, whatever you want to do. Alright, the next one I'm going to begin the flower with number 16 round brush, putting that into the teal. I just get it covered nicely. And then when I create the petals, I'm going to go around and just push down the brush, pull it towards the center. Pull it towards the center. If you feel like when you're doing this that you need to go back over it to make it more opaque, feel free to do so. I am going to be adding another layer of paint, so you may not find that necessary when creating this design, but that's up to you. Alright, so just very simple. You're going to push down, pull towards the center, push down, pull towards the center, and you can make some swerves towards that, make your leaves different sizes, add some spacing, however you want to do it. It's yours to create. And if you wanted to do this actually without putting the center in first, you could do that too. I just like to do that so it gives me an idea of where I need to place my center. So, and then create the petals around it. Alright, so I did get a little pink in there. I'm going to go into the turquoise, get my brush full of turquoise. And then I'm just going to go back over the petals that I already created. Now I can leave some of the existing color from underneath, or I can just purely try to cover it all up. Again, that's up to you. On some of these I'm probably leaving a little bit of the blue, and some of them I'm not. Just kind of really making it a little random. Again, I think anytime you do that, it creates just a sense of interest other than just having straight single colors, which you can. You know, I have created many with just single colors. Or you could even vary these and do some this color, some the underneath color. It's really, you know, up to you. Switch it up, vary it. But I'm trying to give it good coverage as well, because with glass painting, the thicker you put on your design, the more durable it's going to be. Now with painted glass like this, a bottle where you're not actually going to be holding it, it's not going to have fluid in it, liquid, that kind of thing, then it's not as important, but you know, you still want the design to stay on even if it's handled some. Now on my sample paper I did not go back over this, but I'm going to just kind of tap back in over the centers. I'm not really focusing on trying to actually cover any of the center that's still showing the green gloss. I don't want to. I want it to show through. So that's by design. That's intentional. And I just remembered I'm not actually using this number 10. I started out using it and I decided to keep using the 16. So you can take that off the list. Sorry about that. Just remember that. Alright, so I'm going to pick up my fine liner and I'm going to put it in these two colors. Now I'll be honest with you, I really like Thicket and not this Hunter Green. I'm not a big fan, but I thought I'd use a different green because people are, you always use the same green. Yeah, I do because that's what I like, but you know, you don't have to. You know, use whatever resonates with you. I'm just not a big fan of the Hunter Green unless it's for something. It reminds me of Christmas, which is fine. It's not that I don't like Christmas, but it's just almost too bright for me typically. I'm just going to pull that in here like that, and I can go over it, make it thick, thin. You could use the flat brush and make these stems thicker if you wanted to. I kind of like them a little thinner. Alright, so we're going to do that for now. I will pick that back up here again in a minute. So what I'm going to do is dip one side into the Hunter Green, another side into the yellow ochre, and just kind of blend it a lot. Just not a big fan. Sorry about that. Get the camera. Alright, so around your flowers you can do like on the chisel edge, you can come out like that. Do kind of a side type of leaf. I'm going to add some yellow in here just to hopefully make it show up a little better. It's kind of close to the color of the glass, and I do have some of the blue in here. Then you can just do some of your basic one-stroke leaves. And just kind of go down the stem a little bit here. And then do the same thing around the petals. And I don't really care if the dark or the light is on the top or the bottom. It doesn't matter to me. So I just kind of do it wherever I feel like I want to add it, or however I want to do it. And just, you know, make it just kind of fun. And then you can have more of the basic little one-stroke type leaves coming down here. Maybe you can come out like that. You can have them going over the top too if you want, which of course in nature that's how it would really be. Alright, so then I'm going to stick my fine liner into my leaf colors. I just stick them in, pull them out, roll it, stick them in, roll it out. And then I'm just going to come through here and add some stems. Now this is so shiny that it's kind of hard to see. But you get the gist, right? Hopefully. Now if you want to add just some little sprigs that kind of come out from it, great. And that can kind of overlap your flower a little bit too, making it look more natural. There you go. Pretty simple, right? Anybody can do it. And I just like to do it real loosely. Doesn't have to be perfect. Whoops. Somehow or another I got a little drizzle there. I don't know where that came from. But... Alright, so then I'm just going to, since I've connected all these, I'm just going to come through here and just do some of the little sprigs. And yeah, this kind of, I don't know what happened here, but this kind of drizzled, so not a big deal. But you can just add to it, make it look more natural. Like, oh, I meant to do that. Or you can paint back over it. Great, and there you have it. Quick and simple. Just a few colors of paint. And you have a beautiful gift. Stick some lights in this and give it away at the holidays. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great birthday gifts, just something unique. Alright, hope you like this video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Prior to leaving, if you would take a moment to share this video on your social network with your family and friends, I would greatly appreciate that. Until the next time, please stay safe and healthy, and you have a good one. See you next time.